is where the lions are. It looks like one or two of them might have spotted Fergus's aerial. You can see that one is looking quite intently at Ferg's aerial. But we're going to let the bushwalk team have a chance to move out of here safely. There we go. And we're going to go have a closer look at the lions. Well done, guys. Oh, they walked far from... So they've, from where we looked for them this morning, they've come out on top of our tracks, and they've now probably covered about 2 or 3 Ks. Okay, look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Hello, Oompa Loompas. So let's see. Hi guys. So now Craig was telling me it looked like one of the lionesses had a bit of an injury. Going to try to see if we can find her. Oh, they are looking a lot better than the last time I saw them. The last time I saw them, they were very skinny and looking a bit bedraggled. At the moment, they're looking like very happy, healthy lions. So we've surrounded ourselves with them. So we've got the majority of the pride sitting up there. There's one of the big girls. There's another lioness walking towards her at the moment, Craig, so that's just a little stretch. And they are looking very happy. Come on, pop out from behind the bush. I just want to see, you can see the females aren't too fat at the moment. So I said it didn't look like the biggest kudu they ate last night. I see, is that the one with the injury? Doesn't look like it. And we got some very happy looking sub-adults there all around us. And the ones to the left here look particularly happy. There's a little boy. Oh, he's having a little stretch. Now, he was quite brave during the whole fight yesterday, roaring and running around, behaving like he was twice his size. As you can see, the cubs have had a lot more to eat. Look at those bellies. Now, where are you off to, mister? Where's this little male off to? He's going to go head off to the rest of the pride. Now, Bushwalk, of course, was quite close to these lions on foot. And Andy, the danger isn't really from the lions you can't see. During the day, lions have a very healthy respect for human beings being the dominant diurnal predator. And they will actually try avoid or run away from human beings, mostly. And the Bushwalk guys were safe enough distance that the lions didn't feel threatened, so they didn't feel the need to either run away or growl or charge. Now, most of the times when a lion charges, it makes a lot of noise, and in doing that, it's saying, you guys are too close, go away, but they don't really want to get into a fight. They're instinctively scared of human beings during the day. At night, however, is a completely different story, and they would definitely try munch upon you. Next fatty's up. A little scratch. A big lioness, Lara, next to me at the shoulder would probably be just below my hip. At the shoulder, head probably just above my hip. A big lioness can weigh as much as 120, 125 kilograms. You're off to go see the rest of the pride as well, with those wobbly bellies. Now, the last time I saw them, they were looking in not the best condition, very hungry, very skinny. Well, they got a few nicks and scratches, as you can see, but they are looking far, far better than when I last caught up with the Nkuhumas. Seems like they're really enjoying kudu at the moment, with the lack of buffalo around. They're probably not going to move too far today with those full bellies, but they might hunt again this evening. Now, oh, sorry, Craig. Now, of course, this little male, he's not too old at the moment. He's hiding there in the thickets, eating some grass. Carol, he'll hang around as long as possible, basically. So normally to about 2.5, 3 years old. 3 years old, normally they get the boot. But it's with the Birminghams possibly not spending nearly as much time here going forward, he might hang around a little bit longer. He might get lucky. But the females will tolerate him for a certain amount of time. They do tend to get a little bit aggressive when their sons or nephews start trying to mate with them, but it does happen, especially if no other male lions move into this area and he's able to hang around till he's 4 or 5. But that's very unlikely that we would get no new males if the Birminghams decided not to spend as much time here. Now, the Vokers would definitely try claim this pride, Breezy, if the B-boys decided not to come back. However, the problem is they would probably kill all the sub-adults at this stage. The females probably need another year or two to really get to a stage where the males would ignore them. The young male, however, would have to leave regardless. The Vokers would definitely try remove him from the equation completely. Oh, there we go. We got some movement again. Some little bit of grooming. Oh, flop down on top of each other. Look at that. Lovely little playing there. Practicing that suffocation hold. Oh, isn't that sweet? Still going for this the suffocation hold, not very seriously. Oh, isn't this cute? Now, lions are not the nicest smelling things in the world, Dean. Fortunately, at the moment, after the rain last night, they don't smell too bad, but they are smelly creatures. They eat carrion, they eat rotting meat, they're predators. Yes, they're not the nicest smelling creatures you're going to come across in the bush. Now, there's quite a lot of interesting debate and research into do female lions prefer males with dark manes, which is what Baobab is asking. As a general rule, it seems to be darker maned males have more testosterone, so are slightly more dominant. But again, that all depends on whether that male's been in a fight and injured. and one of the blonder males haven't. So they can also usurp the darker males as the dominant in the coalition. The male lion coalition is a constant seesaw of dominance, but in sort of controlled captive environments, it seems like lionesses prefer males with dark manes. In wild environments, it doesn't really seem to happen, because sometimes you've just got to mate so as not to get beaten up. So I said it all depends on the situation. Now, lovely to have Hosana and the Nkuhuma still on the property. And hopefully they wouldn't have moved too far for tonight's sunset safari, so I'm sure one of us will be back to see what they get up to. But from all of us here at Safari Live, see you in a few short hours for lions and leopards galore.